Hello writing friends, my name's Anne and welcome to the reintroduction of the Seasonal Writing Challenge. We have been running the Seasonal Writing Challenge one full year now. We started in March of 2021 and that's when our first challenge run. We technically started in February and we've been going a whole year now. It's already the beginning of 2022, which is crazy to me. And over the last year, over the last 4 challenges that we hosted, a few things have changed, have been added on, have been cut out of the challenge. So I'm here to give you a full overview of the whole concept of the Seasonal Writing Challenge. If you are new, this is all you need to know. If you've been part of it, this is the updatedest version that there is. This is what it is currently. It hopefully is what it will stay as going forward, but you can never see into the future. Last year I thought that way that it was going to be the forever way, and now it isn't. So this is how it is currently, and if any more changes will occur, I will update you obviously on this channel and on our Instagram, which is linked down below. You can just find us at Seasonal Writing Challenge on Instagram. So what is the Seasonal Writing Challenge? Our tagline has been, it's a reoccurring and customizable writing challenge that is supposed to fit into your life, and I still stand by that. The Seasonal Writing Challenge happens 4 times a year, once in every season, hence the name. We have one in March for spring, one in June for summer, one in September for fall, and one in December for winter. And we're going to stick with that. It's going to be the same month going forward. I think it's the easiest. That way we don't overlap with other big writing events, because that was important to me. And that's going to stay. Those are the challenges that we're going to do. For the customizable, I wanted to give everyone the opportunity to join this challenge when I first found it, and I still do. And over the last year, I have realized that what I had originally wasn't quite enough. But what we do have now is we have 5 different tiers. And in those 5 different tiers, we have 3 goals each. So there's a variety of goals that you can pick from for your overall monthly goal. And there's 15 different ones. And you can just pick whichever one and join the challenge, and you'll be good to go. Now, the one thing I have to mention here is that we are getting rid of word counts. We will be giving you averages, and those averages will still fit in those like word count categories, but we are abolishing the different word count every day because that's a lot of work and we don't want to do that. How we used to do it is that we would give every single goal of every single tier a randomized word count for every single day of the challenge, and that would then over the month add up to the monthly goal. Now, the thing with the tiers is that you were supposed to stick between a specific amount of words every single day. So for the first tier, it was between 1 and 100, and for the second tier, it was between 100 and 500. For the third tier, it was between 500 and 1,000. For the fourth tier, it was between 1,000 and 2,000, and for the fifth and final tier, it was between 2,000 and 5,000. Now, if you stay within that range, you can very much hit your goal, but we are just not going to give you singular day word counts anymore. What we will be doing going forward is just give you an average for all of those different goals to tell you how much you would need to write every single day, and then you do you know. If you want to write that every day, that's great. If you don't want to write that every day and just divide it however you want, that's great too. All up to you. But the average of all of those goals will still stay within those limits of the tier, if that makes sense. On to the goals. As I said, there are 3 goals in every tier, and I'm just gonna give them to you here so you have a range and you can see what goals we have and then maybe decide which goal you want to do. These are always the same goals for all challenges, so you can do them in March or in June or in September or in December, whenever you want. You know, these are always the same goals. Tier 1 has as a monthly goal 1,000, 2,000 or 3,000 words. That's the overall monthly goal, which means you write less than 100 words every single day and you can get to any of those word counts. The second tier has an end goal of 5,000, 10,000 or 15,000 words overall for the whole month. The third and middle tier has an end goal of 20,000, 25,000 or 30,000 words as the overall monthly word count. The fourth tier has an end goal of 40,000, 50,000 or 60,000 as the overall monthly goal. And the fifth and final tier has 75,000, 100,000 or 125,000 words as the overall monthly goal. As I said, you can freely pick and choose between any of them, and hopefully you will get in as many words as you want. We will continue to post on Instagram, both in challenge month and the month before. Maybe we'll post a few times after. I was thinking of implementing feedback that we've got, just sharing kind of like credentials, testimonials kind of a thing. Afterwards, we're going to see, but we will always be posting in challenge month, and afterwards we will continue with our daily question going forward. So for every challenge month, every day we will post a random question that you can answer on your social media, and then we will reshare it, and that can get us into a conversation about who we are as writers and all of that fun stuff. We will also continue going forward with streaming. In challenge month, we will be streaming twice a week going forward, at least. And I've also decided to, in the month leading up to a challenge, stream once a week, so we can all prep together. If you take this challenge seriously, you might want to outline or prep or already get a little bit in any of that stuff. We're going to be streaming once a week in the month leading up to a challenge. If you would like us to also stream in the month after a challenge to finish your goal, please let us know and give us feedback on that. That's definitely doable. We're just going to have to see how that works out in the long term, but it's doable. And I think that are really all the changes, and I would be really excited to hear what you think, if it's okay that we abolish the daily randomized word count, and how you like the goals and the tiers, and if you're excited to move forward with us in this challenge, because we are very excited. Last year has been amazing and weird and stressful for a lot of us, and I hope that moving forward, this challenge will stay as a constant in all of our lives, and we can just, count on it to be there, and then we can get work done together and hang out and build a community. Speaking of community, we also have a Discord server, and if you are not yet part of it, it is linked down below. You can join us there. There's a whole bunch of different channels and things to talk about. There's people sprinting in there and just chatting in general. It's great fun, so come join us over there if you are interested. But I think that's really all there is to say about this challenge. I mean, there's so much more to say, but everything that you need if you want to get started, or you need if you wanted an update, this is the update, this is what's going on, and I hope you will join us for the next one. Thank you so much for watching this video. As I said, the challenges are in March, June, September and December, so come join us over here on Instagram and in our Discord server, and I hope to be writing with you soon.